Hello everybody, my name is Crusticus, and it is time for the very first Nuzlocke run of the month. And I just gotta say, it's time to get back to class with this very own SchoolLocke that we are going to do. This game is going to be based in Pokemon Fire Red, so get ready. So, of course, as a Nuzlocke, you have the very two base rules, capture equals death, and you can only catch the first Pokemon in each route. Other than that, there's also a little tweak. Pokemon given from an NPC count as your encounter for that area. I just wanted to say you can also do Shiny or Dupes Clause on your own discretion. If you just want to add that, go right ahead. It's your Nuzlocke. The battle style will be on Sept, and there will be no HP or storing items in battle. Although you can use berries or leftovers or moves like Synthesis or Recover, you just cannot use any items in battle. I'd like to thank Austin Doucette over on the Poke Amino app, who actually came up with this SchoolLocke challenge. I'll leave a link in description to show the original post. Let the class begin. The SchoolLocke is modeled after the 4 basic courses of school: language arts, math, science, and history. First off, language arts. The rules for language arts. When capturing a Pokemon, they are assigned with a random letter. No 2 Pokemon can have the same letter, allowing up to 26 potential captures for the entire run. When in battle, if you want to switch out, you can only switch to Pokemon who were assigned to the closest letter of the Pokemon you're switching out. So, for example, if you have a Pokemon with the letter B, the rest of your team is L, X, H, K, or T, then you have to switch out to H, and only H. The second rule, math, my favorite. I hate math. You are given a level cap in between gyms, and what this means is essentially you have a set number of levels to split between your entire team in between each gym. So you can only use a certain number of levels every gym. So for example, I'm going to make it so from the beginning of the game to the first gym, you will have 30 levels. So you can use these 30 levels any way you want. You can catch 3 Pokemon and level them all up 3 times or 10 times. And that'll be it, really. So here we go. Time to go off the list of every time you can get your levels. From the beginning to the first gym, you get 30, as I said. From the first to the second, you get 40. To the second to the third, you get 50. From the third to the fourth, you get another 50. From the fourth to the fifth, you get another 50. From the sixth to the seventh, you get 60. From the seventh to the eighth, you get 65. And from the eighth to the Victory Road, you get 70. As a side note, any levels that you don't use will go over to the next amount that you can use. So it's not too much of a limit there, really. It's pretty lenient. So unless you lose Pokemon by the dozen, you're probably going to be fine with this one. Just make sure you account every level, and then you're good. The next one, science. Resources are limited. You may only buy 10 of each item per store, and only heal 3 times at a Pokemon Center or a bed per area. And as a quick side note, if you defeat the gym, you earn an additional gym earned heal for that town. So you can heal 1 more time at the Pokemon Center of that gym. Science is the future. Anytime an item is acquired, you must use the item for the advancement it brings. If you can't use it before the next town, then you may sell it upon arriving or just trash it. Finally, we're gonna go on to history. We must learn from our past and move onward. Anytime a Pokemon is going to learn a new move, they have to learn it, and you must forget the move that is known the longest. If you should join along, you may tweak these rules for your run as you wish, in order to make your playthrough as enjoyable as possible. So I will not force you guys to use that rule, but that is the rule. Alright guys, and that is it for your run, a SchoolLocke of Pokemon Fire Red. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you guys in the update threads to come. I'll be playing along with you guys, and I will too update my run every time we go through them. So every week on Wednesday, there's going to be an update thread on our Nuzlocke where you guys can talk about your run. And we'll compare each other's runs and just go from there. And it's going to be a great time, and I hope you all enjoy this little thing that we have going on. If it goes well, that's awesome. And we'll be figuring out what we're going to do for November. Probably a Halloween theme one, of course. Well, October. I don't know why I said November. November is going to be Thanksgiving, of course. That will conclude today's video. Thank you for listening, everybody. Now, again, best of luck. Happy Nuzlocking. Thank you.